What's up, sneaker fans? Thanks for tuning in to a More Than Hype review, and in this video we're going to take our first look at the new Adidas Centennial 85 High. This silhouette has actually been available overseas for a couple months now, but this is the first time we're seeing them released officially stateside, and that first release included these three colorways. Out of the bunch, I think the navy color was the best, and that's what we have here today. So with all that said, let's get right into the review, starting with the packaging. Now the box actually isn't this color for some reason. I got these directly from Adidas and they came in a cardboard sleeve here, but that is easily removed to reveal the box on the inside that looks very similar to what we got on the Forum 84s. So just like the Forum 84 box, Adidas Originals box, 3 stripes up top, trifold logos all over, and just like that box, it is a pull-out box here. And then we have our label. Official name of these, Centennial 85 High. Style code FZ5992. Official colors, shadow navy, crystal white, and chalk white. Getting into sizing and fit. Far as size goes, my true size in Adidas is 8.5. That's what I wear in Stan Smiths, Forums, Superstars. I got that here, and I find that these also run true to size. Far as the fit goes, this shoe is probably going to be most compared to a Forum, but these fit nothing like a Forum. While I'd say Forums have a pretty tight toe box, these have the opposite. This silhouette actually gives you a lot of space in the toe box, but because the platform that it's on is still narrow, your feet are kind of going over the midsole, which for me made these feel weird on feet. Other than that, retail price for these was $140, and that about does it for the label. So now, let's take a look at the shoes here. So we can pull our box out like this. And very familiar translucent colored paper on the inside with trifold logos on it. Another piece of white paper, but then here are the shoes. These definitely give you that retro basketball vibe, and the quality of the materials also seems pretty good. But let's get both pairs out and take a closer look. Now we got these out the box, let's take a closer look, starting with the upper. And unsurprisingly, the quality of materials you get here are pretty nice. I say that because with Adidas, it seems like if you have a year inside of the name of the silhouette, it's probably going to be good materials. Kind of like how with the Forum, you had regular Forum releases, and then the 84 was like the high quality version of that silhouette. Not sure if Adidas is going to do the same with the Centennial, but I can say that the materials used here are all pretty good. Starting with the underlay here, which is this navy nubuck material, 3 stripes in a crystal white color. And that nubuck material for the toe box as well. That goes on to the medial side, and then all over the shoe we get this nice navy colored suede material. Really plush, even though the toe box here from this angle looks to be very narrow and pointy because of how soft the materials on this upper are. It gives you a lot of space inside the shoe in the toe box, which was a surprise for me. On the side here we get a nice trifold logo stamped in. I like that low-key look. And then on the back of the shoe, we get what Adidas is calling a quilted look. These ridges here. This feels like a synthetic material, and it is supposed to be a retro basketball shoe. And I imagine they added this stitching just to help the shoe flex a little bit while you're moving around. These come stock with flat navy laces, but you do get an extra set of laces in what looks to be like a chalk white color. Another nice touch with the Centennial is that you get metal reinforcing rings for your eyelets here. On your tongue, we have a blue trifold logo and then designed in France. Seems like this is a point of pride for Adidas because I remember they used to put this on a lot of shoes way back when, but it seems to have made a return here on the Centennial. On the inside, the lining is actually very soft, like almost like microfiber or like suede type feel material. A lot of padding, of course. And then on your sock liner, you have a bunch of Adidas trifold logos, as well as a sticker that says Centennial 85. That about does it for the upper. Now moving on to the midsole outsole. So most people will probably think that this is the same midsole and outsole used on the Forum. And you'd be half right because I'm pretty sure that the traction pattern here is the same. But the midsole itself is different, with one big difference being that on our medial side, we do not have our exposed EVA wedge. So this is a full cup sole here, and that actually adds a lot of weight to the shoe. One thing that was very clear to me is that because of all of the nice materials that you get here, the suede on top of nubuck, smooth leather on the 3 stripes, all this padding, plus this full rubber cup sole, these come out to weigh a pretty decent amount, especially compared to modern footwear where it seems like everyone is using knit uppers and lightweight foams. This is definitely going to feel heavy to someone that isn't used to wearing retro footwear. So overall, I really do like the design of the Centennial 85, however, they just don't fit my feet. And sometimes it's just like that. Some shoes just don't really agree with the shape of your foot. But that doesn't mean I'm completely giving up on the Centennial 85. There is actually a low version that's already released overseas in like a regular smooth leather. And when those release in the US, I'll definitely be checking out that pair. And that's really all I have to say about these. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm, and I do appreciate the support. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.